Friday. It is 6 minutes past 7. We are off to Epcot. This morning I got a virtual queue for Guardians.
Group 24!
Group 24. I couldn't have done it any quicker.
Well, you could have done because you could have got Group 1.
Well, I don't know how. I found out this holiday that you go onto your tip board, you can, if it's before 7, join a pre-selection group. So if you click into it, it saves you a little step. You click in and then at the bottom there's a button that just says refresh, and that refresh button turns into join virtual queue. From 6:59 I was just spamming the refresh button, and then eventually you see what you got. The other day when I got group 20, so that probably suggests it's a bit busier today. If you didn't watch yesterday's vlog, or for you last week's vlog,
if you didn't, go back and watch it.
Yeah. Stop. Welcome back. So we're going to go in Epcot to do Guardians. If we don't get called early, we might do Test Track first.
This glorious item is coming with me today.
So we're going to head out now, grab some food from somewhere, get an early bus to the park. We'll see you there. Oh yeah, Epcot now.
Good morning.
It's 7:53. I would imagine they're letting people in now and then just holding us. Very busy bus.
Yeah, it was.
I was surprised they fit all those people in. Debating whether we go and look for food or go and try and do a ride first. We'll see what wins out.
Yeah.
It's very low sun. I love the buzz, the early morning excitement of everybody starting the day at the park.
I heard a boy on the bus and he was saying he didn't know what soaring was.
Yes.
And they said that they'd find out together.
We were talking yesterday about they're not building another park, but expanding the parks they've got, and it's still amazing that there's people that have never been, not knowing what soaring is. That kind of thing must be so exciting. You know, when there's one new ride and we come back, what's Guardians going to be like, for example? Imagine not knowing any of the rides in Disney World. Get to experience them all again for the first time.
Like, we first came in 2015. I had never really been on a simulator, and I kept saying I didn't want to go on Minions. I was like, nah, I'm all right. I was just interested in roller coasters. And I got off and I was like, oh my God, that's amazing.
Early morning Test Track?
Yeah, it says it's
Why
30
not?
minutes.
Yeah, which can't be right. We're in at 8:05, so let's see how true the wait time is.
They never let me keep the shape of car I want anyway. Look at that.
Really?
Yeah.
27 seconds left, 25.
Oh no.
Happy with your car?
Oh yes, look at it. Beautiful.
Commencing sim car off-road and extreme weather sequence.
Sunglasses. I can't see.
My lips got stuck above my teeth. This track is always fun.
It's so fast. I think the car did pretty well.
Yeah.
I think we won.
Always win.
Yeah, I think that might actually be true this time. And now we're going to go and get a little bite to eat.
We can go to Guardians.
Because we can go to Guardians. Woo! Group 24 has been called. Off we go. All these people were doing the same thing as me this morning, refreshing at 7 a.m. Did you enjoy the always confusing story of Guardians?
Yeah.
I tried to pay attention this time. Maybe I won't explain it. I understood it a bit more, but then it still lost me. We got row 9 again. Yippee!
Didn't even have to ask.
No, we didn't even have to ask. That's perfect planning. My one word of advice is when you go through, stand on the right-hand side, because that's where the doors are, so you'll get on your ride quicker. Greeting Epcot Terrans.
Yeah.
So we did Guardians.
Yeah.
And then we went to Starbucks in Connections.
Yeah.
Hard to find savoury.
Yes,
so
it is.
I had an M&M cookie, which is fine, and you had
a pumpkin scone. Scone. I don't know why I said scone.
Yeah.
I call it a scone, but it's not like a at-home scone. It tastes more like a gingerbread cake with a harder outer layer, and it's like sort of cakey, crumbly in the middle.
Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. Is that what you're trying to say?
Sort of, yes.
Yeah, I had an armadillo for breakfast.
So we did Test Track. We've done Guardians.
Yeah.
and that was the plan today. We also, like, in order to park up later, we had to, like, obviously tap in this morning.
Yes.
But I'm just seeing that I don't want to be the first person to leave because it's only 8 minutes past 9. You know, we'll either be back here later or Hollywood Studios. But
Literally go wherever we want.
it just, not Magic Kingdom because I think it's a party night.
I mean, it won't be Animal Kingdom either because that closes early. Other people have left, or that man has left. So let's.
Did he, or
I
did he
think
go
he left.
somewhere else?
Well, we're going to leave now and get the bus, grab the bags from the hotel, get an Uber, go to the outlet, and we'll see you somewhere along that journey.
Yes.
We exited the park, and I said I was going to pretend that we've had a massive argument, and then we needed to leave the park.
No.
And you insisted on saying, "No, we've had a lovely time."
We are absolutely fine. This was the plan. Please don't judge.
I don't care. They have our money. I just saw it was $126 to come for one day because we were in a shop the other day, and we were talking to a
Where are we going to?
local
Music,
person.
movies.
Music.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Well, why would they name two parks M&M? Like,
I don't know.
call it something else.
We were talking to a local person who was working in the shop, and he says he never goes to the parks, and having just looked and saw that it was $126, I suppose if you don't have an annual pass, and like why would you if it wasn't a big interest of yours, why would they come? Like $126 to come to Epcot for the day.
Yeah.
That's insane. And we were saying maybe it's like living in London. People love London, but when it's on your doorstep, I can't really be bothered. That's where all the crowds are, where the busyness is. It's expensive, and I guess that's theme parks. Hi, at this point I've got no idea what you last saw, but I just thought I'd say hello because we've got back to the room now. And no, but they probably heard that. Today is one of those days where I have absolutely no idea, like genuinely no idea what you last saw. We did Epcot this morning and then we've done the outlets, so you might have just seen us saying goodbye at Epcot, to be honest, and I thought I'd say hello before we next vlogged, which is probably when we're saying hello from Epcot, because that would have been a bit weird. We've been to the outlets, we've done everything we needed, we took everything back, we bought a few more bits, and we've confirmed tomorrow, because we are checking out tomorrow, but all is not lost, because we are checking in to another hotel.
It's not the end of the holiday.
It's not the end of the holiday, said the head at the top of the screen. We're checking out of music and into movies, and it's only because our rearranged holiday, they couldn't accommodate us for the 3 weeks. We're back at Epcot, like
We are.
deja vu. 7 hours later, we're back again.
I am starving.
Yes, it's only 4:15, but we've not eaten very much today.
No, what have we had?
We had
a Starbucks
a cookie,
this morning.
yeah, the Starbucks this morning,
Oh,
the
and a
Starbucks for breakfast.
At lunchtime as well.
Yeah, I had a cookie for breakfast, and then a drink and a plain bagel for lunch. Steady
Boring.
on. Steady on.
No.
So I'm ready to eat some food
Plain
now.
bagel. What kind of
Yeah.
nonsense is that?
Plagal. Hopefully the rain stays away. I mean, we just got on the bus as it started to rain. It chucked it down while we were driving here, and hopefully the clouds in the sky have passed and are not catching us up, because there's blue over here and grey over there.
Yeah.
Let's go over there where it's blue. We're in. If we go towards
You like my song?
lovely soundtrack, we head towards test track area, and then I think it's around there, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll be eating in a second for you, but for me I have to walk there first.
Yummy.
Here we are.
Yummy. They are vegan chili cheese mac and cheese. The vegan chili,
Yeah.
vegan cheese, beans. Give me the fork.
That was delicious. So we're going to have the yucca fries. We had yucca fries last week or the week before, whenever we were at Volcano Bay. So it was quite nice. Yeah, the rain's really on and off, which is quite annoying because we have to keep dipping in and out of cover. So we might have some wet fries by the time she gets back. So these are yucca fries.
Yucca, pronounced yucca, is a root vegetable that is grown and harvested in tropical and subtropical climate. Oh yeah, they're good.
Can you hear that? That slow, tiny weeing sound is the room's coffee machine. What did you last see? What did we last do?
I think we said we were going to Epcot. Mac and cheese.
Yeah, and then I think I might have showed the yucca fries just as they arrived. And then the heavens opened.
And it just rained and rained.
It was just-
rained.
I mean, we literally were just stood for like an hour
under the monorail.
Yeah, just waiting, and it was just getting worse and worse and worse.
We put our ponchos on because the rain basically stopped, and then just as we was walking, it started again, so we had to go and take more shelter. Because
of that delay, we still hadn't finished eating, so that we couldn't then go off to Hollywood Studios. No. It did start raining for a bit, so that we were able to escape the park, and then it started to rain again on the way home, and now the clouds outside. It's
they've just shut the pool.
It's not really goodbye, because it might just be part of another vlog. So this bit is the end of today, which has involved Epcot this morning. You didn't see any of the outlets. And then a tiny bit of Epcot this evening. So either I won't include this at all, or the next bit you'll see is the start of another day. Don't go anywhere. Thanks for watching this bit, and here's the next bit. Morning.
Good morning.
Will this be a new vlog or a continuation of a previous day's vlog?
Who knows?
Who knows? Either way, it's a very strange day because we're checking out but not going home. We're moving hotel. Not our choice. They just couldn't accommodate us for the full 3 weeks, so we have to move for the last week-ish. So we've had to pack.
That was weird.
Yeah, we've kind of packed, but they're not like packed as if we're going home cases. We're going to go to Bell Services, give them the bags. Checkouts happened automatically. We're off to Disney Springs to get some pizza.
I think we're going to share a pizza this time because we want room for Gideon's. We've only had one Gideon's in 2 whole weeks. I don't accept this.
It's wrong.
Yeah, it is wrong. I love you, Gideon's. You make me very happy.
And once we've done Disney Springs, if you need to spend an afternoon somewhere, where better to spend an afternoon?
Magic Kingdom!
There we are. We have arrived at Disney Springs.
Disney Springs.
And all our worldly goods are sat with Bell Services.
Although they do have a man door.
You get a ticket with a reference on it that confirms how many pieces of luggage they've taken from you. There is a chance that they'll have put it straight into our room. It depends what time we get to the hotel, I think. We're just walking to get some lunch at Gideon's.
Blaze.
Oh yeah.
We're going to Blaze.
No, I think I'm suggesting I'm going to have cookies for my lunch. Bit of savoury first.
We're going to be like old people today, like you said earlier. We're going to have our big dinner at lunch.
Oh yeah, yes, we're going to eat like old people today.
Snacky snacks.
You'll have a sandwich for dinner.
At Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
I wish I'd ordered a whole pizza now, but we are going to Gideon's. They were a bit weird in Blaze today. So I tried to use the dining card and then the woman was like, oh, you have to go to the other till. The other woman put it in. She gave me my receipt and I was like, oh, can I also get a cup? And she tried to give me a little cup for water. I was like, no, I paid for a fountain drink. And she kind of just gave me this cup and then I couldn't find any straws. And then now they've got, look at these, ginormous tubes.
Yes, they are tubes.
Bye! You're welcome. Controversial, pineapples on my pizza with vegan chorizo, banana peppers, chopped garlic, vegan cheese, red sauce. This is my half. I'm gonna have to cut this one in half.
No.
What do you mean no? There's chorizo on this side.
So that's just how they've cut it, mate. We've got 3 slices each. I have peppers, mushrooms, onion, and some chopped garlic.
Delicious. It's my most favourite pizza of all time.
Here we go, bloody hell. Alright, this is the queue. Huh? Is it? Do you want to go and get one then? Okay, change of plan. No cookies for us now. Hour and 50 minutes?
Yeah, I'm sure we could easily waste that in the shops and walking around Disney Springs. And then we'll be ready for our cookies.
I'm ready now.
Gideon says no.
That's why I only had half a pizza, so I was ready for my cookie.
Do you want something else?
No, because then I'll ruin my cookie. We're in World of Disney again, which can only mean one thing. Ellie will be trying to sniff out Loungefly bags. I don't think we bought a single Halloween-related Disney item.
I think as far as merch is concerned, I think we probably prefer Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
Halloween is it's massive over here.
Yeah.
But at home it's not, so I don't really...
Christmas is reusable, isn't it? Whereas Halloween doesn't feel the same. I told you when we walked in, I said, we're in World of Disney, which can only mean one thing. Ellie will be off to sniff out Loungefly bags. And here we are. We're in the co-op now, looking at phone cases, which has proved quite difficult this trip. Trying to get a 13 Pro Max.
Pro Max is like impossible. Our phone's nearly a year old and I still can't find the case.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, there's not a lot of Robin Hood
I initially
stuff.
came over to show you this. His face seems a bit off.
Yes. Yeah, I like Robin Hood. It's a good film.
It is, it's classic. Just looking at the new Magic Band 2s. This one is new in apparently. Haunted Mansion inspired. We probably won't bother this trip, well certainly not now, but maybe next year when there'll be different styles and different colours and stuff. A left-handed store for Ellie. Anything?
I could do with some left-handed scissors. I always struggle with scissors.
This is where this is. Have a picture of your mates.
With my hands.
Ready for your photo. This is fine, we didn't know you could do this. You can make your own apples, Rice Krispie treats, marshmallows or cake pops. Choose what you want and then they'll put all your toppings on it just here. A bit like a Blaze pizza but with a snack. Hi. This t-shirt makes me laugh so much.
Is that because it's you all over?
Although I might not go. Sorry I didn't come, I didn't want to come.
We've got this massive bag of Gideon's Bites. They're all cookie bites. It's like a surprise bag with one special one. But they're all like bites of cookie covered in chocolate. But I think you can tell which one is which because they've added like little bits on top. And then, ooh, this is my one. Look at him. It is peanut butter cold brew cookie. An overload of flavour combining our peanut butter cookie with our fresh ground coffee bean covered in chopped peanut butter cups and Reese's Pieces. I've got sweat dripping down my leg. It was absolutely stupendous. But there were these little birds and they were like untrained dogs that come and like chirping at you because they want your food. They were just like coming up near our feet like chirp, 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 chirp.
Running around with their mouths open.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna like jump on our bench or something.
We've got the bus from Disney Springs to the Contemporary.
Yeah.
And that bus lady driver was super nice. So there's just lots of very nice people knocking around at the Contemporary.
There are. I got off the bus and there was a lady and she just said, "Have a great day."
Yeah.
I don't even know if she works
And
there.
there was a group of like young people.
Youths.
And I would have bet anything to say they were doing the same thing as us, but they walked off towards
The
hotel.
Contemporary.
Maybe they're going for food. We've not done this way for a while because
Yeah, long time.
we did it on in fact, the last time we did this was on a final day because we went to the Wave for breakfast.
So it was 2019. Went to the Wave for breakfast because that was the first time we ever had like dining credits. But we did pass on the bus route, French Quarter, and that just made us think about going home.
That'd be next year, wouldn't it?
We'll be next
Going
year.
home as in back to that hotel, not going home as in flying to England.
I'm not going home.
Well, it's weird because today is 14 days, which is traditionally like that's the length of
Normal
someone's
people's
holiday.
holidays.
So it was weird to pack, check out, and then it's almost like being given a gift of like you could go home. Do you want 5 more days?
Yeah!
I'll take 5 more days.
Take it. Now we can walk.
Now we can walk. Walking 20, 19, 18, 17. How are we going to 16, 50? Oh. Just having a sit down in Tomorrowland.
Yeah, taking a moment. It's very hot and
It is.
very, very busy.
It's nice to be here, but we've just basically done a lap of the park and then we were just talking about tomorrow and I think we're about to have a look and see what dining reservations we can get.
We got a notification to say our room is ready.
It'd be nice when we get home if our bags are there. Here's the castle.
Beautiful.
I mean, everyone says it, we've said it, and it's definitely true. The camera just doesn't do it justice.
I'm so glad you all made it to the celebration! What a great day!
It's great to see ya!
welcome.
Thanks.
Welcome. This is our room. Of the bed. The telly. Coffee machine. Fridge, which we've already put our Gideons in there.
Yeah.
They're quite heavy chairs. We don't sit and eat breakfast here at all. So yeah, we usually have the bin there. We do have less pillows in this room though. I do not know why this drawer is this colour. I wish they were all the same colour. Toilet bathroom area. You've got your Disney bits and bobs in here. I don't use the shampoo. I use the conditioner for shaving and I use the shower gel. Housekeeping. It's a little bit hit and miss. We got told when we checked into music that they asked us if we wanted to opt in to housekeeping. We said yes. They said that the towels would be changed every other day and that the bed would be done every 4th day. On the first 4th day, the bed was done, and then 6 days later, the bed still hadn't been done, so we had to ring up, and then they said, no, you have to ring and ask for the bed to be changed. So I would just, if you want the bed changed, ring up every however often you want the bed changed. And you've also got a sliding door here, which we have to shut at night time because there's weird little lights and it shines. There you go, that's all the lights on. We're going to go off to the supermarket now, see what treats they have.
Target on the 192.
Yes.
Are you having a nice time?
I'm having the best time
Are we?
in Target.
I've just eaten 3 cookies from the bakery. It's tied me over till dinner like a child. They were very nice, and I hope no one comes to arrest me before I'm able to pay for them with a till, because paying is my intention, I promise. Why do places always have shot glasses for souvenirs?
People love a shot glass.
Why? They even sell luggage. You like this one?
I do. Look at him, he's so cute.
This is the opposite of what we get at home. This is their global section, or the foods of the world. Tea, iron brew, Ribena, jammy dodgers. Well, you can see. Some chocolates, random sauces.
Although a Lion bar in here is much cheaper than at Epcot. At Epcot it was $3.95 and it's $1.59.
This must be what it's like when you know, there's a lot of Asians, Indians, etc. When they see our foods of the world section, it's such a bizarre representation of our diet. I like hummus, it's quite a healthy snack. But what is this? Brownie batter dessert hummus. Wow. We've returned from Target.
Yeah. We ate at the food court tonight.
We were in a pinch, weren't we? So we had to like.
We at movies? Yeah.
We are at movies. We didn't have much choice.
And I had the Impossible Burger. It had like barbecue jackfruit on it. It had like a slaw, cheese, a bajillion fries, which Disney fries are always nice.
There was a lot of fries. And I had penne pasta with a marinara sauce, and it comes with a garlic bread stick, and then instead of meatballs, because they kind of build it rather than it being cooked in the sauce, so instead of the meatballs, I just had some green beans. It was delicious.
And now we've got Gideon's bites.
We have, hopefully, these Gideon bites that we bought at lunchtime have survived.
Here they are.
We came home and we put them in the fridge. And then when we got back from Target, we popped back to the room, took them out of the fridge. So now we're going to cut some open and see which ones we've got. They're supposed to be, it's a surprise. Prepared.
Ooh, and it's like a do-up bag. Some of them are one big ball. A 6-pack bite-sized chocolate dip Gideon's cookies. Each bag contains a mix of daily flavours and one mystery limited edition. No idea.
You're just shaking your head in silence.
I've got no idea what that one is.
For anyone that's interested, we've discovered the secrets of the bite bag. Key lime, pistachio, an original chocolate chip, peanut butter crunch, triple chocolate, and that one was the
orange one.
That's the special one. I much prefer these cookies when they're not covered in chocolate. They're very big and rich anyway, but they're perfect as they are. They don't need to be covered in chocolate.
Very nice.
After that cookie marathon, it's probably time to unpack a few bits have a shower, and go to bed.
Get ready for Magic Kingdom tomorrow.
Magic Kingdom opens at 9 tomorrow, which is later than everywhere else.
Yeah.
So we can get from 8:30. So in 12 hours time, we'll be in Magic Kingdom. When we got here, the bags weren't in the room. So we called down to luggage and got them to bring it up. And then when we got home, they were here. So now we're just having to do a little bit of unpacking so that we can shower and what have you. What a bitty day it's been, all over the place. Okay, yeah, well, thanks for watching.
Yes.
Hopefully it's not been too random a day. And like I said, with some of these odd days, I never know quite how they're going to come out and how they'll be presented to you.
Bonne nuit.
We're both going to say bon nuit. So have a lovely day, evening, whatever you're doing. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Good night.